We are setting up a brand new axolotl aquarium.
Yeah, this tank is like an antique. I've had it for like almost 50 years.
We've got our last plant, so here you go, Hannah. So let's unbox this right now outside. Look at our axolotl. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna let him go on the plants. Look. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, well, you will know for today's video that we are setting up a brand new axolotl aquarium. Not only are we setting up a brand new axolotl aquarium, but I am having a new axolotl sent to me from Mother of Axolotls. Now, today is actually Saturday, and I'm gonna be getting this axolotl on Thursday. So I wanna have this tank set up, ready to go in cycled. So before we actually hop into today's aquarium build and unboxing our axolotl, well, I have a special message from today's sponsor. And before we go any further with today's video, well, I just want to give a special thank you to EcoFlow for sponsoring today's video. And for those of you that don't know about EcoFlow, well, EcoFlow makes some of the most incredible portable power stations on the market. A power station that I benefit from, that you can benefit from, your mom, dad, grandma, literally anyone could benefit from owning one of these. So let me stop talking about it and let me show you. And here is the EcoFlow Delta 2. Now this unit right here is absolutely incredible. So you can see it's small, it's portable, and it's lightweight. So you can see we have all of our charging ports right here. So one thing that's really cool about this device is you have all your charging ports. You also can see all of your wattage, your input, your output, and how much battery you have. And you can run 90% of your home appliances while also having 15 devices plugged in simultaneously without worrying about overloading. I mean, this device is really incredible. So we also have USB-A charging ports. We have fast charging USB, USB-C 100 watt. We have 2 of those. I mean, this product here is just the best. The EcoFlow actually uses premium LFP batteries, the same types that are in Teslas for this unit. So you can actually use this unit once a day for 10 years. Well, you'll get 10 years of life out of it. Right now in South Florida, we are in peak hurricane season. So what does that mean? That means at any moment we could be stricken with a devastating storm. A storm that can knock out the power grid, which means I could be without power for weeks, if not months at a time. But with the EcoFlow, it is going to save me and my incubator. So right in here, we have all of my eggs. We have lizard eggs, we have tortoise eggs. And without power in the proper temperature, well, all of these eggs would die. So the EcoFlow is a game changer. I can power all of my incubators, my cameras, all my appliances with just one device. And to get started, well, all you have to do is turn on your USB power, plug in your cable, and you're going to have instant power. And when it comes to charging, well, EcoFlow actually has the fastest AC charging with its revolutionary Extreme technology. So you can see right now, we are at 40% battery. And in just 50 minutes, you can charge all the way up to 80%, and in 80 minutes, you can charge to 100. And if you lose power in a hurricane or you're out camping, well, EcoFlow actually comes with this incredible portable fold-out solar panel, which will charge your unit in just 3 to 6 hours. And you can even monitor your energy levels right from your phone. I mean, I seriously cannot recommend the EcoFlow Delta 2 enough. It's not just a battery, but an essential home appliance. Whether you're using it to power your appliances, power your incubators, or using it traveling in the outdoors, guys, this product can be used by anyone, anywhere. So guys, if you want to check out EcoFlow and all of their green solutions, well guys, all you have to do is go right now, click the link in my description, and you guys can check out EcoFlow. And now that you guys got to hear all about EcoFlow, well, now it's time to hop into today's Axolotl Aquarium. All right, guys, I just got over here to Grandpa Al's house. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know Grandpa Al. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Grandpa. How's it going?
Well, it's good to see you all.
It's great to see you too. Everyone loves you.
I'm glad you guys came over because I need to get rid of this tank in here, this fish tank. Because it's been in my way for I don't know how long. As you can see, I have quite an assortment of junk in this garage.
Yes, Grandpa Al has the craziest stuff.
Wait a minute, it's not just crazy. You can look in here.
Okay.
Hey, look at this coral. Look at that. This is Atlantic Triton. And these are little coral heads. And this is lettuce coral. I mean,
where'd you get that stuff?
Well, actually, I could say Tahiti, but no, I actually got it out here off Key Biscayne.
Really?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
About 40 years ago.
40 years ago, all this incredible coral. So
yeah.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've actually been rummaging through Grandpa Al's garage finding stuff, taking stuff. And how long have you had this fish tank?
Hey, yeah, this tank is like an antique. I've had it for like, I'd say, almost 50 years.
Almost 50.
I used to have a lot of nice saltwater tropicals in this thing, and then they got to where they got so hard to keep. Now Jacob wants this tank to do whatever. I don't know. I think he's got a lizard or something in there.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we are getting my grandpa's 50-year-old fish tank. We're gonna do a little TLC, a little restore on it. And we have an axolotl that's coming in about a week that we're gonna be putting in here. So it's gonna be the perfect axolotl tank.
Before we take the tank out, I want to show you this beautiful motorcycle that's been sitting in my garage for the last 10 years.
All right, let's see it. Let's see her. Oh, Harley Davidson.
Yeah,
nice.
That's a 1200 Sportster.
So you're showing it because you want to give it to me, right?
Oh, well, you know, it's going to be a negotiating issue.
Okay, guys, comment down below. Should Grandpa Al give me his Harley Davidson motorcycle? Guys, let me know. I think it's a pretty cool bike, but I think it's a little dangerous to drive around Miami in.
Well, but you live out on the farm. That's no big deal.
Yep.
I need more room to put junk.
So this tank is actually really heavy, so before we can actually move it, I'm actually going to scoop all this sand out right here, and we're just going to put it in this box. I'm probably going to take the sand in unless Grandpa wants it, because I could probably find the answer, but I think for the axolotl, I don't think we're going to have any sand in here. So we've got an entire scoop full of sand, and we're just going to pour it on in. The tank is out, and honestly, it's a pretty good looking tank.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, and I'm going to help you put it in here so we don't drop it and break it.
All right, I'm going to grab this way. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we've got the tank in, so we just want to slide it on in.
We're loaded.
We're loaded.
And I'm so glad to get rid of this thing and give me more room.
Grandpa, thanks a lot for the tank. I
right.
appreciate it. It's going to go to good use. I'm going to send you the link to the video when it's live, which is probably in about a week or so. So I'm going to help Grandpa put his motorcycle away, and I'll be back with all of you once I'm home. I'm back from my grandparents' house, and I have unloaded our stand. We still have our tank in the back over here. I still don't know if it holds water. I'm hoping and praying that it does. But the one thing that we have to actually take care of is we have to take care of all of this rust. As you can see, this stand has kind of seen its better day. It's got good bones, but it definitely needs some TLC. Since this used to be a saltwater tank, it actually got all rusty. So what I actually got, I've never used it before, but it came recommended from a friend, is this Rust-Oleum Rust Dissolver. So in 30 minutes, after you spray it, it's basically supposed to dissolve all the rust. So I'm just gonna spray this gel all up on here. You can see as soon as you spray it, it kind of starts turning white. Oh, I think it's working. So this gel is turning like this crazy white color, and it's supposed to dissolve all this rust. So I'm hoping that this stuff works. I'm just gonna spray it all over the frame. And the goal is to completely restore this frame. It's gonna get a new paint job. As long as the rust is dissolved, guys, it's gonna work. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes now, and almost all of the rust is dissolved. I'm not sure if you can see it, but let's spray it off right now. It looks like there's like very minimal rust left. We've gotten most of it off. There's still a couple spots, but overall, this stuff worked pretty great. So now that we got all of our rust off, well, I've gotta dry this stand off, I've gotta paint it, and then we've gotta set up our tank. So the tank and stand are complete. As you guys know, we did the full restore on it, and look at it. So we have it black. It looks incredible. The tank is filled. It's clean. Hannah, what do you think of this?
I think it looks great.
Yep, it looks great, and this is our axolotl tank. Now, the lighting is not the best in here, but Hannah is going to be giving me a hand today with putting this tank together. So basically, we're gonna make this a minimalistic tank. I'm just gonna have a couple of fake plants in there as well as a sponge filter. So Hannah, you're gonna be helping me out with that today. So I think we should probably start with our sponge filter, right?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so pick up the sponge filter, and it's not plugged in, but I wanna put the sponge filter like right here. Right over in like this corner here. Squeeze the air out of that sponge filter. You got it?
Okay,
and then we're just gonna kind of submerge it like right there on the bottom so you can see whenever you're putting a new sponge filter in, you wanna make sure you get all the air out or else it's gonna float. It's not gonna work right. So you just kind of keep squeezing it so you guys can see we're getting all of that air out. Now let go, is it sitting on the bottom? Okay. And we are live. So the sponge filter is working great. You can see it's actually blowing bubbles to the top. So that's going great. So Hannah, why don't you grab some of the plants? So I'm thinking we're gonna put one plant kind of like right there, kind of near the filter. So let's put that one right there. So we've already rinsed these off. We've got our last plant. So here you go, Hannah.
Where do you want this one?
I think we should put that one like right there. So we kind of have like a little forest of plants here. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. So I think that's perfect, guys. Super minimalistic. But I like it to be simple. That way, when it comes to cleaning, it's nice and easy. The only thing left to do is let this tank cycle and wait. Today is Saturday, and that means our axolotl is going to be here on Thursday. So guys, I'll be back with you once our axolotls arrived. Guys, our axolotl has just arrived. You can see it says live fish. I'm so excited to unbox this. So let's unbox this right now outside. Now it's Thursday afternoon. Our tank has been cycling since Saturday. So the water is crystal clear. It's perfect. So let's cut this on open. Comment down below what kind of axolotl did I get? Did I get an albino? Did I get a gold? Did I get a wild type? Did I get another melanistic? We're opening the box up, and right here we have some awesome little notices. Jacob, hello, my name is Alyssa, aka Mother of Axolotls. And I'm a breeder working with Predatory Fins to sell these amazing creatures. We wanted to give you a new axolotl to add to your collection. Here's one of our juvenile albino axolotls. I hope you love your new friend as much as we do. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I will attach our social media in basic care. Special thank you to Mother of Axolotls as well as Predatory Fins. They're actually partnered with Predatory Fins. Most of you guys know who Predatory Fins is, Rodrigo. So they're partnered up with them to bring you guys the very best axolotls. So before we actually check them out, let's open this on up. So we have our little note. Guys, I'm linking all of Mother of Axolotls social medias down below so you guys can see Mother of Axolotls. Give them a follow on Instagram, give them a like on Facebook, give them a follow on TikTok, and of course, if you want to get them, go to predatoryfins.com. Thank you guys so much. We have our basic care guide right here that goes through all of their feeding, the temperatures, everything you need to know about an axolotl is on that care sheet. So we're going to open the top of the box right now in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. No way. Look at this. I have never seen a big albino axolotl like this up close and personal. Look at this. This thing is massive. It's literally like the size of my hand, and it's going to be the perfect pair for my melanistic. So look at this. Albino axolotl in here. Now, they actually ship them with these awesome cold packs. And we also got some pelleted food. So we have our beautiful axolotl. Can you guys even see him? There's like kind of like a haze on here. So let's get him over to the tank. Let's acclimate him, and let's get him in. So we've got our axolotl in the house, and before we can actually release him into the tank, well, we've got to acclimate him. If you just stick him right in the water, well, you'll actually put him in shock. So we're just going to kind of take this bag, and we're just going to kind of like lean it in here, and it's going to take about an hour or two for the axolotl to slowly acclimate to this water temperature, and then we'll be able to release him. So it's been about an hour now, and I think our axolotl is acclimated. So we're just gonna take him right here in this bag, just like this, and we're just gonna place him right on in this bucket. We wanna do this as quickly and safely as possible. So we wanna take our rubber bands off right here, toss those aside, and come look at this right here. If you look overhead, look at our axolotl. Look at this gorgeous albino axolotl right here. You can see it's got these beautiful pinks, these rosy reds. So let's actually take our net in here right now, if you guys can see right here. All right, we've got him in the net. We're scooping him out. Look at him right here. We've got our axolotl right here, so we're gonna bring him right on in just like this. And you can see he's here, and we're just gonna release him on in right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna let him go on the plants. Look, there he goes. He just went on down right there. So our axolotl has made it to the bottom, and he went right down right next to the sponge filter. So you can see he's kind of just found his spot right here. He's just kind of hanging out. And these guys are just incredible amphibians. And one of the coolest things about these axolotls is their ability to regenerate. If they were to lose a limb, lose some tentacles, well, these guys are experts at regenerating. So in just a couple of weeks, he'll be able to regrow whole limbs, whole tentacles. So last but not least, I need you guys to go right now and comment down below a name for our new axolotl friend. Now, I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. I'm gonna have to ask Mother of Axolotls what we've got here today, but we've got our new axolotl, and we can't forget this lid right here. We definitely want to put this on here. So we have our acrylic lid. Our axolotl is settling in the tank. And that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's axolotl tank build. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you go give a follow to Mother of Axolotls and let them know I sent you. Again, if you guys are looking for any kind of axolotl, wild type, melanistic, albino, Lucy, well, Mother of Axolotls is your source. So again, thank you, Mother of Axolotls, for sending me that. Go to predatoryfins.com to get your very own axolotl. And guys, if you're not subscribed yet to me, you want to see more axolotls, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals, well, guys, all you have to do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post.